Hi guys, I'm Darren and I'm from Noah Garden Center. I want to really thank all of you for watching our videos again and again, and today I'm going to bring you to a really special nursery. We are at Pioneer Garden! Woo! And right now, this is a Chinese New Year season, and I just want to wish all of you a really happy Chinese New Year and 恭喜发财! So for Pioneer Garden, they started in 1987. So they have a history of 34 years. And at this place, they are approximately about 1 hectare in size, even though the place is not extremely huge, but they do pack a punch. So what's so special about Pioneer Garden is that back in those days, like 12 years back when we first got to know Pioneer Garden, they are really famous and they're really good in terms of the quality of the plants. And guess what? Every single plant from here, even the same species, they are almost like factory made. Everything is like manufactured and they are of the same size, same shape. You know, every time I come here, I feel like they are really the factory. If plants can be manufactured, this got to be the place. So today, you might be wondering, you know, without coming down to Pioneer Garden, you'll be like, so what are the different species available and what can I buy from here? So without further ado, yeah, just hang on right there. I'm gonna bring you to the different plant species and show you exactly what they are good at. Alright, so without further ado, let's go! Okay, so Pioneer Garden, they really have a huge selection of cactuses and succulents, like these guys over here, right? So if you're into succulents, like making terrariums or trying to have a dry garden, because these guys, they don't need a lot of regular watering, but they do still need some tender loving care water, maybe once a week. These guys are really easy to take care, and they do have a huge selection of different sizes, different colors, and you know, like some people, they might be fond of a pink, you know, like a pink color, and you'll be like, Darren, are you sure is there a plant that's pink? Guess what? There is. So this is a pink one. And there are some that is a variation of that. And what I really personally like is that you do get to see also aloe veras over here, and also some, you know, interesting exotic cactuses like these guys over here. And just be careful when you're choosing a cactus. Try not to go for those that's really thorny if you have young little ones at home. And you can go for these guys like this, and you know, generally they don't have any thorns, and it's quite safe for your pets or for your young little ones at home. There's actually one particular plant that I really like, is this one. It's just so funny, right? It's hairy, and you can get any of these cactuses and succulents on Noah Garden Center. If there's any particular plant that you're interested in and it's not available, you can always send us an email, and then we'll be able to source it out for you, okay, and put it online. Okay, and for Pioneer Garden, if you're looking for smaller potted plants, then this is also the place for you, because for example over here you get to see Ficus Elastica, Variegated, and these guys, they are just like really beautiful in colors, and they're really easy to maintain. And guess what? They really look identical, and the colors is just so vibrant. And I'll recommend this species. And over here, as you follow me down, some people may ask me, right, like what is the most easy to maintain plant for house, for indoor? So one of the plants that I'll recommend to you will be the ZZ plant. It's called the ZZ. So if you were to type it out, you just type the 2 alphabets, ZZ or ZZ, whichever word you're coming from. So you can type that, and then you can find these guys that are really easy to maintain. And you can also consider Sansevieria. So there's a name for it, it's called snake plant. If you were to type out the common name or the scientific name, you'll be able to find any of the plants. And these guys are just so hardy, and you don't really need to you know, pay too much attention to it, and you can just water it once every week, alright? So yeah, so you also get to see a wide array of different plants, such as you know, the flowering plants, and also the plants of different colors, such as the ones that are red and purple over here. So by just logging into the Pioneer Garden page, you'll be able to see the entire range of plants. Hey, so for Pioneer Garden, they are also famous for one more thing, alright, which are all the taller plants that you can put it indoor. And if you can recall, right, you may have seen some of their products somewhere in the neighborhood, such as in IKEA and cold storages, where they actually supply their plants and put it there. So you'll be wondering, like, who are the suppliers? So these are the guys. So it's a big secret, alright? So today I'm going to talk to you about a few species that's really suitable for placing indoor, and one of them, for a start, is these guys. So these guys, they are called Pakira, and they are really suitable for indoor, and they grow really well. Just be sure to make sure that you choose the right one, because it comes in a twisted one, a twisted stem, and also in the singular really thick stem over there. Alright, and next up, Alright, if you can follow me over here, I'm going to bring you to the Ficus Elastica. So today there happen to be a lot, so I want to show you, okay? Okay, so Ficus Elastica, just now when I show you, there's one variegated one, it comes in a bit more yellowish, and these guys are a bit more pinkish. So the newer leaves are pink, and right behind there's a blacker ones, like almost really deep purple. And these are not easy to find, and you can really get it in good quality and beautiful shape in Pioneer Garden. The next up, so this guys is called Ficus Elastica. If you search it online, they call it the rubber leaf or fiddle leaf. The ones over here are really of a good quality. The rest of the nurseries, you do find that they tend to have brown patches and of maybe an odd shape. But for Pioneer Garden, every plant is almost like manufactured. It's like identical. To be honest, up to today, I still do not know what's the secret. But what I find is that they really have a beautiful plants, and you can really get to shot them here. And on top of that, you still get to have like a yellow palm and all the different palms, bamboo palms that is really suitable for indoor. And I totally would, they definitely can fit into the top 10 perfect house plant. Okay, and because you guys are such a nice viewer, you have been watching us in the same video for quite a while, so let me share with you one more little secret, okay? So Pioneer Garden is one of the main suppliers that supply all their plants to the rest of the tiny little plant shops in Singapore because of their wholesale prices and because of their good quality. So now you know where to go to buy your plants. So thank you so much for joining us today, and I really hope to see you guys again and have fun shopping. Bye bye!